Assalamualaikum guys, I hope you all are fine. I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. Today I'm gonna be maxing out my 5-star doom. Today is the date 6 October because I'm mentioning it because I'm gonna be uploading this video late, like probably 9th October or something. But because our computer is broken down and it is my main editing machine, so anyways, let's get to the glory store and buy 75 basic fragments and get the Doom maxed out, and then we're gonna do a Realm of Legends run with him. Just a little bit, not a lot. Okay. Should we buy 3? I think we should buy 2. Does it form it? Does it? No. Okay, we did buy one more. Okay, so nevertheless, we still have 770 left. Now let's go to champions. And now, man, I'm so excited for this rank up. Like Doom. The more I use him, the more I like him. At first, when I started my account, I really liked him and I wanted him as a 4-star so crazily that I was crazy about Doom. Come on, give me Doom, give me Doom, give me Doom, give me Doom. Like I was like that, and but now things have changed, and then I started disliking him because I didn't got him obviously, and then then what we I bet I got a 5-star Doom and I was kind of disappointed, to be honest. Kind of disappointed. So what I did was that I just was confused on what to do with my Doom now, because that is what happens when you're confused. And then what happened was that I ranked 4 him. Nevertheless, I thought that it will be all fine. Okay, so now let's claim this ISO. Anyways, we have low amounts of gold, but hopefully we can max this dude out. If we can't, then that will be sad, but it happens. Hopefully we have some golden crystals left up. We still have some retail crystals to open, so maybe I will open them. Let us claim max of these. Bro, we have really low amount of mystic ISO, like really. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. So now I really liked him, like the way he changes fury, and his SP3 damage is also pretty cool. So yeah, I now like him. That's pretty much like that. So anyways, let's just claim this ISO. But we're gonna sell some ISO, like we already have like a lot of ISO expiring, etc. So anyways, I think that we should just tap on every ISO now. Yep, here it is. Yeah, okay. So yeah guys, I'm very excited for that Realm of Legends check interest as well, whatever you want to say. So I'm working on lately, currently the date 6th October at the time of recording this video. I am working on a video called best synergies in game, 5 best synergies for specific champions. I won't give any examples because it will spoil the video obviously, but keep an eye on that, and I already recorded the clips and I will pre-record my voice. Okay, so that will be like after I mean post record my voice. So after I recorded the video, then I will add my sound. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to edit that video because that video will probably require 3 to 4 hours of editing once the computer is home, because it's been broken down and we sent it to repair yesterday. So yeah, so anyways, now we are on level 47. This is a very slow rank up, so now let's just speed things up. We're claiming a tier 5 ISO. Let's see, tier 5. Okay, we have a lot of tech ISO. Let's see basic. Yep, here it is, basic. Okay, so yeah, so now let's quickly claim this. Okay, we are now on level 58. Oh my, that's so sweet. Okay, 7 levels left. 7. Let's see. Okay, so now let's go back to basic, tier 5, tier 4 both. So now let's claim max of these, and now let me just quickly change my profile picture, not titles. Let me just quickly change my profile picture to Doom now. Yep, here it is. And now that I have like Doom as already, he is at 640 so that I can compare his PI with Corvus, like how much percent it is more than Corvus and how much it is less than Corvus, but it will still work. So let's go back to basic. Let's say tier 5, tier 4 and claim max of these bad boys. And now let's just quickly get these done. Yep, that's it. Okay, thankfully we haven't run out of ISO, like zero gold. But anyways, okay, so now let's take a look at his PI. PI is already 12,740, as you can see that I put him at level 40 with the awakening gem and with some sigs. Now let's take a look at his health. Okay, health is pretty good, 28,000, very good, I like it. Then attack is 2,900, which is also very nice. Like his attack is amazing, and then his block proficiency is 4675 percentage. That's because I can't understand them, like PT stats. Okay, so critical rating is 11.5. That is pretty few. Man, I never thought that I would be seeing Doom with so low critical rating, but I think it's definitely still worth it because his damage is already amazing. He doesn't even need crits, and his heavy has guaranteed crits with Diablo's energy, so it still works. Armor penetration 0, block penetration 20. Wow, that's pretty good. Critical resistance 36.1, pretty nice. Armor rating 51.2, which is also very nice. And then block proficiency is 70%. That is amazing, man. His block proficiency is like amazing. And I am now working on 5.2 exploration. And after I explore 5.2, and then at 5.2.6 they will the character boss, and I will use Doom and Corvus for him, obviously. Hopefully I explore it like without any item. So anyways, so now let's go to the Realm of Legends test. So anyways, so now we are back, and I'm using synergies with Doom, which are his self synergy, which is pretty good. Then he has heavy attack synergy. This Diablo synergy gives him guaranteed crits on his heavy if the opponent has a active stagger on them, which is passive. So then we have some extra block proficiency plus 15% perfect block chance, which is amazing. Then we have shock and incinerate. Debuffs have plus 20% increased potency, which means that they will deal a bit 20% more damage, not a bit. Okay, then we have this one, and what happens with Silver Surface Energy is that whenever we activate Year of Hazard, we get 3 of those cosmic buffs, which one is Fury, one is Armor Rating, and one is Power Gain. So okay, so now let's go into the test and let's see how many fights we can do. I'm gonna turn on the volume a bit. Yes. So okay, so now we are here and going into the first fight with Dr. Doom maxed out. So now I've already checked him as a rank 4, but I'm curious to see how good his damage will be. Like how good will be his heavy crits, like 7k is pretty nice, but even if it's 6k without class advantage, then it's still pretty good. And when you have Fury, then it will be like 100% more damage. So yeah. So okay, so now we're trying to find a opening. Quickly do a heavy 6.4k, pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Okay, this time it was guaranteed hit. I just am used to blocking his SP1 because I'm using like losses a lot, and his playstyle is all about getting those armor ups to increase your damage. With a Margaret and Emma Frost energy, he is a beast. Okay, so now let's use our SP3. One thing I've noticed that Realm of Legends opponents have become very aggressive. So now I can't take Dr. Doom to 2 Furies unless I'm very skilled, which I am not. So Doom is, but I still really like Doom. Doom is probably one of those like high champions who can get like a lot of damage, etc. So anyways, now let's get some pouches. Use our SP2. I'm not taking him to 2 Furies or trying to, because I know that I won't be able to do it. Even if I get to it like at a pretty good start. So a pretty good start, 41 hits so far. Amazing. Okay, so now we just dodge this. I did that to get that stagger active, so that nothing happens to us next time. Okay, so we got hit again. So sad, and our stagger is out, so we won't be getting 20 crits. But we still got a crit, so keep. Okay. Oh man, I didn't wanted him to use an HP, but he did. I'm sorry for my bad skills, but come on, man, come on. Oh man, I'm trying to push him to 2 bars of power, but just I'm not like getting it correct. So yeah, now let us do one more combo and then go for an SP3. Then take him to 3 bars of power. Get those 2 bars of power, and then try to push him to two furies method. Yeah, 2 furies, which means 2 SP3. So yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. We kind of managed to, now he's being too defensive, so we don't have any chance to get to the SP3 anyways. So now we are using this one, SP2, and bro, just look at those incinerate. They're monsters, completely monsters. Like, okay, so now putting the stagger on him, and now we're gonna be getting those guaranteed crits, obviously. Okay, so yeah, now let's see what we can do here. Oh man, one problem is that whenever I parry the opponent, I can't heavy. Like, I don't know why my finger just flashes back. Like, no, you need to have that back. You need to dash back. Okay, so now we hit into heavies. That was purposely, but I thought that he was gonna go for his SP1, but he didn't. So we are in the good line here. Third SP3 so far, which is pretty good. So now let's see what we can do. So let's not get too like too greedy for those furies, etc. Okay, so now we're going for the SP2, and this is with only one fury, so this is not a complete good test. So anyway, he died before I could lift up my block to attack him again. So yeah, that is pretty good, man, pretty good. 152 hits is very, very nice. Like, I know that this was not the best of gameplay for a max out 5-star, seeing the fact that I didn't take him to 2 furies, but still this was absolutely amazing. Like, it was absolutely amazing. That is what I can say. So this fight is going to be very, very interesting and amazing as well. So as we have class advantage, and we are going to be like straightforward smashing through this fight with Doom, because Doom has like class advantage and also some pretty good enhanced damage. So I think 8k heavies, and by 8k I mean guaranteed crits. Okay, so now, oh, my guess was correct. That is pretty nice. Ah man, try to do that again with the silver thingy, but I just couldn't push toward it. So now let me show you the enhanced heavy damage because of fury, but for that I must do what I can. So anyways, let's just look at that, 17,000 heavy. Like, can you believe it? My Doom hits like a monster, like a complete monster. Wanted to hit my speed to get some good damage. Okay, so yes, so far so good. 17k heavies were actually amazing, but seeing the fact that we have class advantage, so it doesn't really count. So and we also had a fury, but the fury should count because it is one of his abilities. Oh man, why do I constantly keep doing this? Let's just go for an SP3. Auto desperation. So she is like going to do well, but I'm focusing myself a lot on those heavies. I don't think that we have a stagger on her, but let's see. Oh, we do. Now let's see. use it, without it for our automatic. Okay, so now, we're just gonna be going for a light attack, so we can activate that SP2, and yep, that is pretty good, Mike. I didn't really solve numbers. Mate, I constantly dash back, and I can't hear you. I don't know what is the problem with me, but something is wrong with me these days. So we're gonna also do that Juggernaut fight. Okay, let's just check it without any fury, and it still does pretty good damage. Still does pretty good damage. Like it's nothing like like 1k, but 700 is still not bad. 1k per half a second, pretty good. And just notice that the numbers that are displayed when you place a damage over time debuff on the opponent are per half a second. Like before I thought it was per second, and now I know that it's half a second because they are just so fast, etc. Okay, 119 hits, pretty good. So now let's go for a Juggernaut fight. Like Juggernaut fight is probably the most annoying because our staggers won't last long because of his unstable, etc. Okay, so let's go in. And to be completely honest, my best fight against ROL Winter Soldier, Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, was that Colossus fight. I used Colossus against him, and like completed that fight in 98 hits. So yeah. So okay, so now we are staggering the opponent. Okay. Hopefully they don't really use their SP like, a lot. See, that is the problem. Like they're gonna just flip that stagger off before our very eyes. A nice intercept. Okay. Yes, we took him with 3 bar of power. That is pretty good. So now let's go for an SP3, and then do whatever we want. Okay, so now I'm really like thinking what to do next. Like let's just go for some medium, etc. and some light. Okay, we didn't got that much power as we expected it would be. So now let's just use our SP2, and I already told you that I won't be taking into 2 furies because that will just be like a lot. Okay, so now he's intercepting as well. That was actually pretty cool that died out by the opponent. Like that was pretty cool. Okay, so now they're constantly intercepting us. Okay, so now, oh man, I want to go for an SP3. Come on, SP3. Yep, finally got it done. Man, those intercepts were pretty nice by Juggernaut, man. I haven't really to taken down Juggernaut before. I don't remember. I think that I have with Stealthy or Quake. I don't quite remember, but I haven't ever one shot. So let's see if we can one shot him straight. Let's just go for an SP1 to nullify the unstoppable. Okay, so our Yoda Fitris has gone off, but it's okay. Let's just use our SP1 again to nullify that unstoppable. This is probably my favorite thing, when doing it. Like it's pretty amazing to do, such stuff. Okay, so now he was staggered, so yep, he didn't got any unstoppable. This is why I placed like 2 staggers. Now Mike wanted to go for another heavy to place another stagger because the Juggernaut is a buff inflicting champion, a buff activating champion. So hopefully this fight goes well. Let's see. This one, and yeah, we're receiving like a lot of hits, man. Like there's absolutely no doubt on that. So let's just do this fight like how we did the other fights. Okay. If you can, then we will go for that storm fight as well. I think this is after this is storm. Like I don't really remember. well, but I think it just don't fight. See, this is what happens when I medium and then heavy. Like, no, it's not a game bug. Obviously, it's not a game bug. It's just me, uh, being me, making mistakes. But it's okay. Failure is the first step to success. So. Okay, man, those perfect blocks are absolutely good. Now let's go for SP3, and hopefully we can take down Juggernaut this time. And if we can, then it's still pretty good, man. Like, we've done like a lot of good fights with Doom. So anyways, now let's get into like, oh my god, 6K lights, bro, that is amazing. I never really thought of I would see these numbers by Doom. Okay, so now we're seeing 4K because okay. Oh, this is up there. This is it. No, it's still not it, man. Come on, we can do it. Come on. He's been taken down to 17%. We can do it. Come on. I think this time I'm just gonna go for one heavy. Like, hopefully we have a stagger on him. Hopefully. So yeah, man, like, this is not the best test because I am not really putting him on his 2 furies, and then I will like see 150% plus attack for like real. Okay, so I didn't want to see for real. I didn't see that. I would say that, man. So anyways, this test was amazing, and I really think that Doom is an amazing champion, and he deserves like. But he already has some love, so we can say that he deserves some love. But he is absolutely amazing, and hopefully we get this video out by 9th October for 8, because I want that Synergy video to be out first. But I think that I might get this video out before that Synergy video, after that Synergy video. Like, who knows? But let's see. Okay, thank you anyway. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Khuda Hafiz.